Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. At its core, parenting is not about shared governance. It is by nature a hierarchy, one that positions you as a parent at the helm. Children need this structure, a clear and reliable source of authority, to feel secure and guided in a world that is still new and often overwhelming to them. They don't need a friend who bends to their every wish, nor a dictator who insists on unyielding obedience. They need an authoritative figure, someone who holds the reins with understanding and purpose, embodying a model of respect and fair-minded authority. The need for a structured hierarchy in parenting is pretty well documented. Research shows that children thrive under authoritative parenting, a balanced approach that combines warmth and responsiveness with firm, clear boundaries. An authoritative parent exercises consistent leadership, setting limits while remaining attuned to a child's needs and emotions. This differs fundamentally from authoritarian parenting, which relies heavily on control and demands compliance without room for discussion. It also stands apart from permissive parenting, where boundaries are loose, leaving children uncertain and often anxious about their environment. Children naturally test boundaries as they explore their independence, which is a vital part of their development. Yet, when boundaries are absent, inconsistent, or overly rigid, children begin to feel insecure, leaving them not knowing how to navigate the world. In authoritative parenting, your role is to guide, not to control, recognizing that a child needs the freedom to grow within a safe structure. The established hierarchy you create provides a dependable framework that gives your child both the confidence and the clarity to navigate choices and mistakes. The balance here is delicate but critical. You may feel compelled to grant your child freedom in the spirit of modern liberal parenting, but child psychology indicates that too much freedom, especially when it overrules parental authority, can lead to heightened stress and insecurity in children. Authoritative parenting does not mean harsh control or stifling regulations. It means communicating expectations clearly and empathetically. It allows room for your child to question and explore, yet reassures them that ultimately someone is in charge, someone who has both their welfare and growth in mind. The concept of authoritative parenting finds strong support in attachment theory, which suggests that a child's primary need is for a stable base, a caregiver who offers consistent, secure guidance. Children who grow up with clear and fair boundaries feel safer to explore their independence precisely because they know where the limits are. This dynamic creates a relationship of mutual respect where your child feels valued and heard, yet also understands that certain decisions lie within the parent's authority. Let's consider the example of a captain guiding a ship. The captain's role is not merely to set the course and dictate every move, but to maintain steady, reassuring presence that instills trust among the crew. Your children, much like young crew members, need to sense that someone is steering the ship, someone who knows when to tighten the sails and when to let them loose. An authoritative parent is this kind of captain, setting the course, adjusting as needed, but never relinquishing control of the ship's direction. As a modern parent, you should embrace this hierarchy with compassion and fairness and model a balanced approach to authority that your child will internalize. They will learn that being in charge doesn't require harshness or unchecked freedom, but a respectful understanding of both limits and liberties. This balanced structure lays a foundation for them to navigate relationships, decision making, and self-discipline as they grow older. In this sense, parenting is not a democracy where every whim has equal weight, but a guided journey where the child's growth is securely anchored by your firm and caring authority. So, consider your role. Are you setting a course that they can trust or drifting with the winds of their desires? To lead your children well is not to bend or break, but to stand firm, letting them feel the unwavering assurance of your presence, a lighthouse in the fog of life's uncertainties. It's not a democracy, it's a hierarchy with you at the top. Thank you for your time. See you in the next lesson.